Have you ever wished you could make money appear out of thin air? Well, what if I told you there's a way to do just that? And it doesn't involve magic tricks or get-rich-quick schemes. I'm talking about Joseph Murphy's law of attraction. Now you might be thinking, not another one of those spiritual money tricks. But hold on, this isn't just another fad. It's a powerful method that has changed lives, including mine. And the best part? You can start seeing results in as little as 24 hours. Imagine waking up tomorrow and finding unexpected money in your bank account, or getting a surprise call about a job offer with a salary that's way more than you expected. Sounds too good to be true, right? But here's the thing. It's not about wishful thinking. It's about understanding how your mind works and using that knowledge to your advantage. Joseph Murphy wasn't just some guru trying to sell books. He was a serious researcher who spent years studying the power of the subconscious mind. He discovered that our thoughts have a direct impact on our reality. It's like we're all walking around with a powerful magnet in our heads, attracting experiences that match our deepest beliefs. And when it comes to money, this effect can be dramatic. Now, I know what you're thinking. If it's that easy, why isn't everyone rich? Well, that's the catch. It's simple, but it's not always easy. It requires you to challenge beliefs about money that you might have held for years. It means rewiring your brain to think differently about wealth and abundance. But here's the good news. Once you understand how it works, you can start seeing results faster than you ever thought possible. Let's be real for a moment. Money problems can be incredibly stressful. They can keep you up at night, strain your relationships, and make you feel like you're always one step behind. But what if you could change all that in just one day? That's the power of Joseph Murphy's law of attraction. When you really get this method, it's like finding a secret key to unlock wealth. Suddenly, opportunities start popping up everywhere. That business idea you've been sitting on? You might finally feel confident enough to start it. That promotion you've been eyeing? It could suddenly seem within reach. Money worries that used to keep you up at night might start to fade away. But here's the thing. It's not just about the money. It's about changing how you see yourself and your place in the world. When you start to see yourself as someone who deserves abundance, it changes everything. You walk taller, speak more confidently, and approach challenges with a can-do attitude. And guess what? The world responds to that new you. Now, I won't lie to you. This isn't always easy. It means facing some hard truths about yourself and your relationship with money. You might have to confront limiting beliefs that have been holding you back for years. It could mean admitting that some of your money problems are of your own making, and that can be uncomfortable. But here's the question you need to ask yourself. Is a little discomfort worth it if it means changing your financial future forever? Is it worth pushing through some self-doubt if it means never having to stress about bills again? I think you know the answer. The stakes are high, but so are the potential rewards. This isn't just about manifesting a few extra bucks. It's about transforming your entire relationship with money. It's about moving from a place of lack to a place of abundance. And the best part? You can start right now, today, and see results in as little as 24 hours. Now let's dive into what Joseph Murphy's law of attraction really is. At its core, it's a simple idea. Your thoughts create your reality. But don't let that simplicity fool you. This is a powerful concept that can change everything about how you approach money and success. Think of your mind like a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds. Whatever seeds you plant, positive or negative, will grow. If you're constantly thinking, I never have enough money, guess what? You're planting seeds of scarcity. And sure enough, you'll keep finding yourself in situations where you don't have enough. But here's the exciting part. If you start planting seeds of abundance instead, your financial garden will start to change. When you think, money comes to me easily, you're setting up your subconscious mind to look for opportunities to make that thought a reality. It's like tuning a radio to a different station. Suddenly, you're picking up on chances to increase your wealth that you might have missed before. Now, you might be wondering, how does this actually work? Well, Joseph Murphy explained it like this: your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what you vividly imagine. When you constantly feed it images and thoughts of wealth and abundance, it starts to accept that as your reality. And then it goes to work making that reality come true. It's not magic. It's not some mystical force. It's simply about aligning your conscious thoughts with your subconscious beliefs. When those two are in sync, amazing things can happen. You start taking actions that lead to more money without even realizing it. You might find yourself more confident in asking for a raise, or you could suddenly get an idea for a side hustle that takes off. But here's the key. It's not just about positive thinking. That's part of it, sure. But Joseph Murphy's method goes deeper. It's about reprogramming your subconscious mind. It's about changing your core beliefs about money and wealth. And when you do that, you change your actions. And when you change your actions, you change your results. This isn't about sitting back and waiting for money to fall from the sky. It's about changing your entire approach to wealth and success. It's about becoming the kind of person who naturally attracts abundance. And the amazing thing is, once you understand how to do this, you can apply it to any area of your life, not just money. So, are you ready to dive deeper? Are you ready to learn how to use Joseph Murphy's law of attraction to manifest money in just 24 hours? Great, because that's exactly what we're going to cover next. We'll break down the key steps you need to take, and I'll show you exactly how to apply this powerful method in your own life. Get ready, because your financial future is about to change in ways you never thought possible. Let's start with the foundation of Joseph Murphy's law of attraction: your thoughts about money. This is where the real magic happens, and it's the first step in your 24-hour money manifestation journey. Think about it. What goes through your mind when you think about money? For many of us, it's a mix of worry, stress, and maybe even a bit of fear. I never have enough. Money is hard to come by. Rich people are greedy. Sound familiar? These thoughts might feel true, but here's the thing. They're actually holding you back. Remember, your thoughts are like seeds. And right now, you might be planting seeds of scarcity without even realizing it. Every time you worry about not having enough money, you're reinforcing that reality in your subconscious mind. It's like telling your brain, hey, let's make sure we never have enough money. And your brain, being the obedient servant it is, goes right to work making that true. So what's the solution? It's simple, but powerful. You need to change your money thoughts. Instead of focusing on what you lack, start focusing on abundance. Replace "I never have enough" with "money comes to me easily." Swap out "I can't afford that" with "I'm open to new ways of increasing my income." Now I know what you're thinking. But that's not true. I don't have a lot of money right now. And you're right. Your current bank balance might not match these new thoughts. But here's the secret. You're not lying to yourself. You're giving your subconscious mind new instructions. You're tuning your mental radio to a new station, the abundance station. When you start thinking this way, amazing things begin to happen. You'll start noticing opportunities you might have missed before. That side hustle idea you dismissed? Suddenly it seems more doable. That networking event you were going to skip? Now you see it as a chance to make valuable connections. But it goes beyond just opportunities. Your whole attitude towards money starts to shift. Instead of seeing it as something scarce and hard to get, you start seeing it as abundant and flowing. And when you approach money with this attitude, you make better financial decisions. You're more likely to invest in yourself, to take calculated risks, to negotiate for what you're worth. Now let's be clear. This isn't about denial or ignoring real financial challenges. It's about changing your overall mindset. It's about approaching those challenges from a place of possibility rather than defeat. And when you do that consistently, you set the stage for real change. So, your first task in this 24-hour manifestation process is to catch those negative money thoughts and flip them around. Every time you catch yourself thinking a scarcity thought, pause and replace it with an abundance thought. It might feel weird at first, even a bit silly, but stick with it. Remember, you're reprogramming years of mental habits. It takes some practice, but the results are worth it. Now that you've started changing your thoughts about money, it's time for the next step, feeling rich now. This might sound a bit strange. After all, how can you feel rich if your bank account doesn't match that feeling? But this is where Joseph Murphy's teachings get really powerful. Here's the thing. Your subconscious mind doesn't just respond to your thoughts. It responds to your emotions even more strongly. And when it comes to manifesting money, feeling is believing. You need to generate the emotions of wealth and abundance before the physical reality shows up. Think about it this way. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to attract money effortlessly? They might not be the smartest or the most hardworking, but opportunities just seem to fall into their lap. What's their secret? Often it's their attitude. They feel abundant, regardless of their current circumstances, and that feeling attracts more abundance. So how do you do this? Start by asking yourself, how would I feel if I already had all the money I wanted? Would you feel relaxed, confident, generous, excited? Whatever those feelings are, start cultivating them now. Imagine waking up in the morning feeling completely financially secure. How would you walk? How would you talk? What kind of decisions would you make throughout your day? Would you order that fancy coffee without guilt? Would you hold your head a little higher in meetings at work? Now here's the crucial part. Start acting as if those feelings are your reality right now. Walk with the confidence of someone who knows they're financially secure. Make decisions from a place of abundance rather than scarcity. Treat yourself with the respect and care that a wealthy person would. This isn't about faking it or pretending. It's about aligning your energy with the wealth you want to attract. When you feel rich, you send a powerful message to the universe, and more importantly to your subconscious mind, that this is your reality. And your subconscious mind, remember, doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. Now, I know this might feel uncomfortable at first. You might feel like you're being delusional or setting yourself up for disappointment. But here's the thing. Feeling rich now doesn't mean ignoring your current financial responsibilities. It's not about spending money you don't have. It's about changing your emotional state and your approach to life. For example, feeling rich might mean being more generous with your time or your skills, even if you can't be generous with money right now. It might mean taking better care of yourself, because that's what a wealthy person would do. It could mean window shopping at expensive stores, not to feel bad about what you can't afford, but to get comfortable in high-end environments. The key is to find ways to genuinely feel abundant regardless of your current circumstances. Maybe it's appreciating the richness of your relationships. Maybe it's feeling grateful for the skills and talents you have. Whatever it is, cultivate that feeling of abundance and wealth. Remember, in Joseph Murphy's teachings, your feeling is a prayer. It's the most powerful way to communicate with your subconscious mind. So make feeling rich a priority in your 24-hour manifestation process. The more you can genuinely feel wealthy and abundant, the faster you'll see changes in your external reality. Now that you're changing your thoughts and feelings about money, it's time to supercharge your manifestation with affirmations. In Joseph Murphy's teachings, affirmations are like rocket fuel for your subconscious mind. They're powerful statements that, when repeated with feeling and belief, can rapidly reshape your mental landscape. So, what exactly are affirmations? Simply put, they're positive statements that you repeat to yourself, out loud or in your mind. But they're not just any statements. They're carefully crafted phrases designed to target your subconscious beliefs about money and wealth. Here's why they're so powerful. Your subconscious mind is always listening. It takes in everything you say, especially the things you say to yourself. When you repeat affirmations, you're giving your subconscious mind new instructions. You're literally reprogramming your mental software. Now let's talk about how to create and use affirmations effectively. First, your affirmations need to be in the present tense. Instead of saying, "I will be rich," say, "I am rich." Your subconscious mind doesn't understand future tense. It only knows now. So phrase your affirmations as if what you want is already true. Second, make your affirmations positive. Instead of "I'm not poor anymore," say, "I am wealthy and abundant." Your subconscious mind doesn't really understand negatives. If you say "I'm not poor," it focuses on poor. So always phrase your affirmations in positive terms. I am a money magnet. Wealth flows to me easily and effortlessly. I always have more than enough money for everything I need and want. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. I am worthy of abundance and prosperity. My income is constantly increasing. Now, here's the crucial part. Don't just repeat these mechanically. Really feel them. When you say, "I am a money magnet," imagine money being drawn to you from all directions. When you affirm, "I always have more than enough," feel the relief and security that comes with that statement. The power of affirmations lies not just in the words, but in the feeling behind them. Remember, your feeling is your prayer. So infuse your affirmations with positive emotion, feel grateful, excited, and confident as you say them. How often should you use affirmations? In this 24-hour manifestation process, I recommend saying your chosen affirmations at least 3 times a day: morning, afternoon, and evening. But don't stop there. Whenever you catch yourself thinking a negative money thought, counter it immediately with a positive affirmation. Now here's something important to understand. At first, your affirmations might not feel true. You might feel like you're lying to yourself. This is normal. Your old beliefs will resist the new ones. But here's the secret. Keep going. Your subconscious mind learns through repetition. The more you repeat your affirmations, the more natural and true they'll begin to feel. Think of it like learning a new language. At first, the words feel strange in your mouth, but with practice, they become more and more natural. It's the same with affirmations. Keep practicing, and soon these new, empowering beliefs about money will feel as natural as breathing. Remember, Joseph Murphy taught that your word is your wand. What you consistently say to yourself shapes your reality. So use your affirmations as a powerful tool to reshape your financial future. Speak words of abundance, prosperity, and wealth, and watch as your 24-hour money manifestation journey takes on a whole new level of power. Now that we've covered changing your thoughts, feeling rich, and using affirmations, it's time to tap into one of the most powerful tools in Joseph Murphy's law of attraction: visualization. This is where you get to use your imagination to create a vivid picture of the wealth you want to attract. Visualization is like creating a movie in your mind. And just like a compelling movie can make you feel real emotions, a powerful visualization can create real feelings of wealth and abundance. Remember, your subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between what's vividly imagined and what's real. So when you visualize money coming to you, your subconscious starts to accept it as reality. Here's how to do it effectively. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax. Now, start to create a mental image of money coming to you. Be as specific and detailed as possible. See yourself receiving a check in the mail. Imagine your bank account growing. Picture yourself holding cash in your hands. But don't stop at just seeing it. Engage all your senses. What does the money feel like in your hands? Can you smell the crisp scent of new bills? Can you hear the sound of coins clinking together? The more senses you involve, the more real it becomes to your subconscious mind. Now here's the crucial part. Feel the emotions associated with receiving this money. Feel the excitement, the relief, the joy. Let those positive feelings wash over you. This emotional component is what gives your visualization its power. You might be wondering, how specific should I be? Should I visualize a certain amount? The answer is, it depends on what feels right to you. Some people find it helpful to visualize a specific amount, while others prefer to focus on the feeling of abundance without attaching a number to it. Experiment and see what works best for you. Remember, the goal isn't to stress about making your visualization perfect. It's to create a vivid, positive experience that tells your subconscious mind, "This is my new reality." The more you practice, the easier and more natural it will become. In this 24-hour manifestation process, try to do a focused visualization session at least twice, once in the morning and once before bed. But don't limit yourself to these sessions. Throughout the day, whenever you have a spare moment, take a few seconds to visualize money coming to you. The more you do it, the stronger the impact on your subconscious mind. Now that we've covered the key principles of Joseph Murphy's Law of Attraction, it's time to put it all together into a powerful 24-hour action plan. This is your roadmap to start manifesting money quickly and effectively. Let's break it down hour by hour. Morning, 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Start your day with positive money affirmations. As soon as you wake up, before you even get out of bed, repeat your chosen affirmations 10 times. Feel the truth of these statements in your body. During your morning routine, visualize money coming to you. Spend at least 5-10 minutes on this visualization, making it as vivid and detailed as possible. Throughout the morning, catch any negative money thoughts and immediately replace them with positive ones. Remember, you're a money magnet. Afternoon, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Take a few minutes during your lunch break to do another round of affirmations. Say them with conviction and feeling. Practice feeling rich now. Walk, talk, and make decisions as if you're already wealthy. How would a financially secure person approach this afternoon? Look for opportunities to be generous, even in small ways. Generosity creates a feeling of abundance, which attracts more abundance. Evening, 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. Before dinner, do another visualization session. This time, visualize not just money coming to you, but what you'll do with that money. See yourself living your ideal life. In the evening, write down 5 things you're grateful for related to money. Maybe you're grateful for the money you already have, or for the skills that allow you to earn money. Before bed, Do one final round of affirmations. Let these positive statements be the last thing on your mind as you drift off to sleep. Throughout the entire 24 hours, stay aware of your thoughts and feelings about money. Whenever you catch a negative thought, immediately replace it with a positive one. Look for signs of abundance around you. Maybe you find a coin on the street or someone offers to buy you coffee. Acknowledge these as signs that the universe is responding to your new vibration. Act as if you're already wealthy. Make decisions from a place of abundance rather than scarcity. Remember, the key to this 24-hour plan is consistency and belief. Don't just go through the motions. Really engage with each step. Feel the emotions, believe in the process, and trust that changes are happening even if you can't see them yet. Now, I want to share a bit of my own journey with Joseph Murphy's Law of Attraction. When I first heard about this method, I'll be honest, I was skeptical. It all sounded a bit too good to be true. Manifest money just by changing my thoughts? Yeah, right. But I was at a point in my life where I was willing to try anything. My finances were a mess, and I was constantly stressed about money. So even though I had my doubts, I decided to give it a shot. I started small. I chose a simple affirmation: money comes to me easily and frequently. At first it felt weird saying it. I felt like I was lying to myself. But I kept at it, repeating it every morning and every night. Then I started working on my visualization. I'd imagine myself opening my bank app and seeing a large balance. Again, it felt strange at first, almost silly, but I pushed through the discomfort and kept doing it. The hardest part was changing my everyday thoughts about money. I realized how often I thought things like, "I can't afford that," or "Why is everything so expensive?" Catching these thoughts and replacing them with positive ones was a constant challenge. But here's where it gets interesting. After about a week of doing this consistently, something shifted. I started feeling different about money. The constant stress and worry began to fade. I felt more optimistic, more open to opportunities, and then it happened. Out of the blue, I got a call from an old client. They had a new project and wanted to know if I was available. The pay was more than I'd ever made on a single project before. I was floored. Now, was this just a coincidence? Maybe. But here's the thing. Once I started using Joseph Murphy's methods, these coincidences started happening more and more often. Unexpected checks in the mail, refunds I'd forgotten about, new opportunities that seemed to come out of nowhere. But the biggest change was in how I felt about money. The constant anxiety was gone. I felt confident, abundant, like opportunities were everywhere. And that feeling itself was worth more than any amount of money. I'm not saying I became a millionaire overnight. Real, lasting change takes time. But I can say, without a doubt, that applying Joseph Murphy's Law of Attraction changed my financial life in ways I never thought possible. So if you're feeling skeptical, I get it. I've been there. But I encourage you to give it a try. Commit to the process for at least a week or two. You might be surprised at what happens. Remember, you have nothing to lose and potentially everything to gain. As we wrap up this journey into Joseph Murphy's Law of Attraction and its power to manifest money quickly, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. We've explored how our thoughts shape our reality, how feeling rich now can attract more wealth, and how affirmations and visualizations can reprogram our subconscious minds for success. Remember, this isn't just about making money appear out of thin air. It's about transforming your entire relationship with wealth and abundance. It's about shifting from a mindset of lack to one of plenty. And when you make that shift, amazing things can happen. The 24-hour plan we've outlined is just the beginning. It's a powerful kickstart to your manifestation journey. But the real magic happens when you incorporate these principles into your daily life, consistently and persistently. Will you see dramatic changes in just 24 hours? Maybe. Many people do experience quick coincidences or unexpected windfalls when they start this process. But even if you don't, know that you are planting seeds of abundance that will grow and flourish over time. The key is to stick with it, even when it feels challenging or uncomfortable. Remember, you're undoing years of negative programming about money. It takes time and practice to create new, empowering beliefs. But every positive thought, every affirmation, every visualization is a step in the right direction. As you move forward, stay open to opportunities. The universe might bring you money in unexpected ways. It could be a new job offer, a brilliant business idea, or a chance encounter that leads to financial gain. Your job is to be ready and receptive when these opportunities arise. And above all, enjoy the process. Have fun with it. Approach this journey with a sense of curiosity and excitement. After all, you're not just changing your financial situation, you're transforming your entire life. So go ahead, take that first step. Start changing your thoughts, feeling abundant, using affirmations, and visualizing your ideal financial future. The power to manifest money and create the life you desire is within you. It always has been. Now, armed with Joseph Murphy's powerful techniques, you have the tools to unlock that power and let it shine. Your new, abundant life is waiting for you. Are you ready to claim it? The next 24 hours could be the beginning of an incredible new chapter in your life. Embrace it, believe in it, and watch as the magic of manifestation unfolds in your world. Your journey to financial freedom and abundance starts now. Let's make it an amazing one.